Hi everybody, it's Carol. Welcome back to my channel. And what I have here, I'm gonna make I have some postcards and they're just on copy paper. So what I'm gonna do is I brought along some file folders and I'm actually going to attach them to the back of the file folder, and I'm gonna use that for the back of it will be for journaling because even if I use coffee stained paper, it's not going to be strong enough. It's still going to be, a little thin. So I'm going to, I believe I have 8 of them with me. And I just need to make some kind of mask making projects because I'm running out of stash, for my journals. I need to make some ephemera, journaling cards or journaling tucks. And I came across these postcards that I had copied. And like I said, it's only on copy paper, but they're so pretty. And I thought, let me make some of these and we'll see how many I can get done. Now they're very busy, as you can see. There's ladies on there, and it's a postcard. It's designed as a postcard, and it has the stamp on the side, the postal stamp. But there's flowers, and there's a lot going on. Especially this one here. There's a script on there, and so there's not too much decorating that I need to do for it. But it's going to be a great journaling spot, for whatever I use it for. Whether it goes in a folio or inside of a journal. Or even something like this is good to, if I could make 8 of these. I mean, somehow you can attach them together and just make a little, I don't know, a little folio of just the postcards. The front of it will be decorated as a postcard, and the back will be a journaling spot. That would be nice. These are just so pretty. And these are ladies, and then the other ones are like dragonflies, and those are more like botanical, but yet a vintage feel to it. They have dragonflies on. I think it's only dragonflies. I don't think it's anything more than that. Let me see. Dragonfly. Yeah, they're just dragonflies. But they're just so lovely. So, let me put this aside. And then I'll glue these on here. And then we can get busy decorating. Today is a perfect day for crafting because it's pretty warm here. I'm in Pennsylvania and it's a very cloudy day. We had rain this morning, well, rain during the night, and then rain this morning, just a very light rain, but steady. And then, during the day it was just drizzling off and on. Well, during the late morning, it's early afternoon right now. So, I did some chores around the house, things that I needed to do, and I just thought I'm going to get busy doing something with journaling cards. I think these are perfect days to, like when you have the cloudy, rainy day. It's a perfect day for crafting. You can't do anything outside. And who wants to go shopping on a on a cloudy day anyway, you know. I mean, on a sunny day when it's beautiful outside. You want to stay outside and, you know, maybe go to a park for a walk. Take our Stella for a walk at the park. Although we go every day, we take her to the cemetery for her walk. That's where she goes. She really doesn't walk anywhere else. She won't walk in our neighborhood. And if we take her to the park, it's like she keeps climbing on my legs because she wants me to hold her. She's little. She's only 9 pounds, and she wants me to hold her. I think the park is just too big for her. You know, and then we do come across other people with their dogs, and they're usually bigger dogs. So we take her up to the cemetery, and it's a pretty big cemetery in our town. And yeah, she walks. Yeah, she likes it there. Okay, so I'm going to cut these out. These are so pretty. I forgot I actually had these when I go through my stash. This is usually what I do. I go through my stash, and then I see what I have, and when I see something, and sometimes it'll just kind of spark something, and then I'll think of something that I would like to do with it, and then I just go from there. And I've just been doing a few of these Victorian ladies. I've been doing a few of the projects lately with these ladies on it, and the flowers. But these postcards are so pretty. I think I got these from Victoria Designs. I'm pretty sure that's where I got them from. She has nice digitals. I'm going to cut these down. And these postcards, like I said, there's a lot going on in them. My goodness. They're just so nice. I really like these. Not sure if I'm going to get all 8 of them decorated, although there's not a lot of decorating to do with them because, as you can see, they're very busy. Just going to cut them out, and then I'll round these corners. Although postcards, I don't think they're rounded, but the digital here does have, as you can see, it does have the round corners. So I'm just going to follow suit. But if you think about it, you know, postcards I've had, they're just like rectangle. They're not, and they, you know, like they're not rounded. I don't think, anyway. These file folders have a nice thickness, and it's going to be a nice sturdy journaling card. And even if it's a tuck, it'll be a nice strong tuck. I don't know how I'm going to use them yet. It depends on the journal that it goes into. Or I may even make that little booklet like I said before. I could take these postcards and attach them somehow and make a little booklet. Which reminds me, I have a pack of Christmas postcards, and they're Norman Rockwell prints, and they are so pretty, and they're in a folder. I haven't done anything with them because I don't know what to do with them, and I actually forgot I had them, but I came across them and I thought last week I came across them and I thought, oh my gosh, that would make a nice, I don't know, like maybe a nice folio, a Christmas folio. So I'll have to think about what I'm going to do with those. I'm hoping I can get through all 8 of these, because then that'll be a nice addition for the journals, you know, for when I'm looking for ephemera to put in the journals. Just grab a handful of the postcards. That one didn't cut all the way through. I've had this corner punch for a while, for at least a couple of years now, and I wonder if it's going to need to be sharpened. I don't think you can. I don't see how you could sharpen them. But it's really a very good one. I love this one. Okay, let's pick up these little corner pieces. Okay, now I did bring some little birds and little flowers, and I brought some black trim and some white trim also. Oh, this one here is not. Okay. Gosh, that's so pretty. I really like these. Okay, so I do have, well, it is a postcard, so I don't think you want to put too much on it. I do have like black trim that I could just put like on a small piece on the bottom, just to do something with it, just to dress it up a little bit. Or I even have this, and I don't know that I go across the whole thing. I can just go across like a little section, maybe on this half, and then put, I have different pieces of bling here. I have my black and silver. I have these. I could put a couple on there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'll use this. I think I'll just put it on this half of the bottom. Although you never see a postcard with little bling on it, but it's going in the journal. This is going to look pretty. I just think it really dresses the postcards up. I'm going to put 3 on. Hopefully this art glitter glue will stick. Sometimes it doesn't stick. It depends on what it is. And I have to go to the Fabri-Tac. Whoops. Oh, that looks pretty. I may have to go to the Fabri-Tac with that. And then I thought, I did bring some of these little flowers here, and I thought on the back I could just maybe stick a flower on there just to give a little something. Or I brought some birds. Maybe I could do a bird and a flower. That'll be nice. And you still have all this for journaling. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'll stick the bird. I could put it anywhere on here, but I think I'll put it right there. And stick that flower. Oh, that looks pretty. On the bottom or on the top? I think I'll put it right there on the bottom. Today's a very muggy day. Very muggy. Okay. That looks pretty. So this way, you know, you have your journaling on here. Journaling card, you can journal on there. And that looks pretty. Okay, so we'll put that aside. Let's get another one done. Now, I do have some white trim that I can put down. And I could put it on this side. I could do that. I could put it on this side, and I can maybe use the, I don't know, the black bling. I was putting it on upside down, I think. Sometimes this trim and lace, it's so hard to see which is the front and which is the back. And what have I put the black there? Because I only have blue with me, and I don't have, they don't have blue inside the picture here, so I'm just going to do the black and white, and I'm going to put it right over there. Okay. I'll put it right above. I think this is going to need Fabri-Tac. Let's see if it stays. Okay. That's pretty. But I'm not that fond of the white. I think it looks so much better with the black trim. But we'll see. Okay, let's do this one. And no, I don't think it goes on the top. And I'm going to put it on the bottom on this side again because we have all that writing over there. And there's really not much more we can do with these postcards. Because there's a lot going on. And I feel like we need to put something on here. Okay, let's put some of the black bling on. Oh, right there on the end, I think. And I'll put 3. I'll use the art glitter glue, and maybe when I'm finished I'll see if I have to go over to Fabri-Tac. But I put quite a bit on there, so I think it's going to hold up good. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put flowers on the back. Here's a bigger one. I'm going to put that on this side. I don't have to put anything on the back, but I just want to, because you know, like the front is so busy, and I'm not doing too much to the front, so I want to do something to the back. Okay, we have to put something on here too. Oh, look at, I also brought along some of these here flowers. These are just little circles. I'll just put these up against each other, just for a little interest and something different, so that the backs are a little different and they're all not the same. But it wouldn't matter anyway, because they're going to be in different journals. Yeah, I'm really not liking the white. I like the black trim on these cards a little bit better. Okay, let's see. I also have this, but that's so big. Oh, I have this. This here is a different one. It's like a little fluffy. I could go right across the bottom. I do like it on halfway, but I'm going to do something different. I'm going to put it right across the bottom. This would be a nice journaling tuck. Actually, when you think about it, with the lace on here, unless it's like in a belly band or something, sometimes if you use it as a journaling card, it's, you know, like when you have a lot on the front, it's going to be, sometimes it'll interfere with where you're putting it in. So these may be nice tucks. Or because I have the back decorated, I don't want to, you know, not be able to use the back. So we may use it as a tuck, but still, I mean, use it as a journaling card, but it depends how you could put it. Like if this was a tuck on the page, you can always put it in this way so that this doesn't interfere. Yeah, I don't want to put that on there. I do have these here, but I have to get them out. Whoops. Okay, I do have these just for something different. Let's see if these are going to come out easy enough. These are pretty long, this bling here. That looks pretty. Okay. And how about if we stick a bird? You can put a bird up in the top left corner. Well, it depends how you look at it, whether it's left or right. Just to have a little interest in the back when you go to journal. Okay. Okay, now we're finished with the ladies and we're on to the dragonflies. I do have this white. Maybe it was the... Oh gosh, that is pretty. That is pretty. I do like that. Maybe if I just cut this little section off. And I'm going to use Fabri-Tac with this one because this is a thick, ribbon lace cord. So it's pretty thick. This does need the Fabri-Tac. I do like this. I think it was the lace that I put on that I'm not that crazy about. Okay, and I think this will be pretty with this, with the blue, these here. Oh my gosh, everything is going on the bottom of these postcards. But that's okay because you know what? They're going to be in different journals. And I think it looks gorgeous. I love this one. And we can do these flowers right there. Oh my gosh, I only have 3 more to do after this. This is a really good mask making project. What's nice about it is there's not a lot of decorating, but I am using up a lot of my ephemera here, which is good. I love this one. And I can kind of repeat a lot of this. I do like the white. I love them with the dragonflies. I do have this other white one, but I don't know, I think it's too thick. I like this one. Let's see how the black one would look, because it's just like this one here is like the dragonfly's body. And this, I'm going to go all the way across with this one. Only because it's kind of empty on the bottom. Not empty, but there's not a lot of detail on the bottom. And this is really close to the dragonfly's body. The wiggly ribbon. I don't have much of that left. This is the end of these ribbons here, of my stash. I could put 3 of them right there. I just like that. Or I could put the blue again, because there's blue in here, and I think this will go really good. I get my fingers so glued. They get so glued up. Okay, that looks good. I do like that. And we can put 2 of these flowers on here again, right on the side. I think it needs something else. I can put some flowers on there. Oh, that's too many. I could put this one here. This one here would be too big also, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, it's kind of empty over there. This one is not as busy as the other cards. So we're going to busy it up and stick these flowers in there. And they're going to look just as pretty. There. Okay, that looks good. That's pretty. These flowers are just so lovely. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, still I hear somebody. I'm not sure if it's outside or inside, but I do apologize. Okay, let's see. Should I do... I think I'm liking this, the black, especially when there's the dragonfly has the, I'm going to stick this on here, right there. Oh my gosh, yeah, see, that barking is just so annoying, and I'm sure it's annoying for you also. But they say that these little dogs are such yappers. When they hear something, it's like, oh my goodness. They don't stop. Although it wasn't that bad this time. Okay, I can put 3 down, like right there. There's no blue here, so I'm not going to do blue. And I only have the black and blue. I only have black and blue. Bling. Okay, this is nice. So, let's get some roses on the back. Okay, I like that. Okay, so we have one left. Okay, so what are we gonna put on here? I can, I'm not sure. I think this here needs black. I could do black on this side. I'll have to get... I do have another one, but this is like a cord. And this is like really fat. This is a cord. I do have more of this black. And I can go right across the bottom. Oops. I do like this. This one here, it reminds me of the dragonfly's body. So I'm going to use that and go right across. I think this is nice with it. And I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom. I'm going to leave that little postcard edge. I think that looks nice. And we'll trim this up. And I'm gonna do, I can do the blue over here, or over here. I'm gonna do some on this side because everything's on the other side. I'm gonna do 3. Right over here. Oh my gosh, this glue is like sticking to me. Okay. And there is some that's, you know, on the card, the glue around the beads, but this is going to dry clear. It's going to dry so you won't be able to see it. And let's see, we can put these right here. This was a great mask making project. I really, really like these. Oh my goodness, and it's this went by so quickly, I think. So we have the dragonflies. Where's the other dragon? Oh, right here in my hand. So we have the 4 dragonflies. Let me make some room. So we have the 3 dragonflies, 4 dragonflies. Can I get them all in here? 4 dragonflies and 4 ladies. I love them all. I'm not too fond of the white. This white, I wonder if it would have looked nicer with this hair. I think this would have looked nicer. I wonder if I can pull it off. Ooh, okay. You know, after all, I want to put on here what I really like. And I think I'm going to go straight across. Yeah, I'm going to go straight across. I am going to use the Fabri-Tac because this is a heavy cord. It's really thick. It's probably as thick as that black cord that I just showed you. Well, maybe not as thick as that, but really close to it. But it's Fabri-Tac is holding it really good. Oh, that looks so pretty. And we'll put our bling back over there. Re-glue it. Yeah, I like this so much better than the other white that I had. So these are the 4 ladies. And these are the 4 dragonflies. So there you have it. The mask making postcard session. Thank you so much for coming along and crafting with me. You have a good rest of your day and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.